We are celebrating our first anniversary, roast us. Holy shit, the dude looks like he steals a little bit of her eyebrows every night while she is asleep. Nice try photoshopping a girl next to your Minecraft character. Homie looking like Tom from Tom and Jerry after getting his head stuck in a mailbox. Looks like you two used a face swap feature. Blink twice if he's holding you captive with a knife hidden behind that sign. Your Big Bang Theory shirt fits both of you so well it disgusts me. Enjoy the anniversary while you still can, cause it sounds like he's not expecting many more. It's so adorable when blind women find love. I've never roasted a brother and sister before, this should be fun. You guys must live in Alabama. She deserves better, a Mr. Bean would do. I have an exam in 2 weeks and all I can think about is the chicken who's looking at me through my window right now. Not surprised that you are always seeking a cock's attention. I would love to see the other half of your facial expression if that nose would get out of the way. If your eyebrows were any higher they would classify as a second hairline. Your eyebrows look like a playground slide after a kid shit himself on the way down. Gad not. Let me guess, it starts out with you on a couch alone at first staring into the camera. Honey, you aren't cute enough to make a living by your face alone, so go study. 23 years chemistry student. Crush my non-existing self-esteem. That's been a rough fucking 23 years. A meth lab makes you a chemistry student? Low-key Albert Einstein. But in your case, EU equals incel square. Your hair is almost as thin as your chance of success. You look like your hair is held on by Van der Waals forces. You look like Shaggy after he traded the mystery machine in for a meth lab starter kit. You look like when someone spills coffee on a couch and it sort of looks like a person. Edit. 23-year-old chemistry experiment. 20-year-old biology major. Go for it. Took the picture with the old school fisheye lens I see. Biology major with extensive theoretical knowledge of male anatomy, but zero practical experience. Step aside so we could roast your granddaughter please. Thanks dear. I guess you cropped this so we wouldn't notice the male pattern baldness? You must have more chromosomes than freckles. I hope you find the cure for whatever it is you've got. I could play connect the dots for hours. If only you'd paint your damn nails right, you'd be a 1/10 kind of girl who lies about being on birth control to trick you into getting her pregnant. How wonderful. Every time you babysit you bring your own planetarium show with you on your gargantuan skull. 35-year-old ex-fat kid with a degree in criminal justice and a job in medical billing. Roast me because I have nothing better to do than read your insults. Depressed Ellen. You look 12, 16, 35, and 65 all at the same time. Started as a fat little girl and ended up as a skinny little boy. 35. Those must be city miles, not highway. You look like you know your way around a manager or two. I loved you in Strangers with Candy. I have a feeling that when this roast fails, you're going to ask for the manager. Give me the worst haircut possible. Done. MILF. Mom, I'd like to forget. Alright roasters, you slacked last time. Let's try this again. It's called Roast Me Not Toast Me. Make Hans blush and set me ablaze. The least interesting man in the world. You dress so nicely to work in the back office of a Mitchell's craft store. You look like a hipster Santa that doesn't believe in himself. Growing a beard to distract people from your deformed head shape only helps if the beard is also groomed. Weren't you just killed in a drone strike? How do you afford all the skin and hair product on your salary from the Hallmark store? You look like someone glued a toilet brush to a wax figure. 23. Husband says I can't handle the heat. All I see is Kitty Foreman. You named your cat husband? Did you make that jacket from dry lint? Maybe next time you can crochet a mask for yourself. Could literally draw the outline of your face with a square and a triangle. Your forehead looks so rough the blind could read braille off of it. Go for it. Your cleft chin isn't as shallow as you. There's at least 50 other selfies that didn't make the cut. Wax Museum Hayden Panettiere. All that makeup can't cover up those insecurities. What, did you draw those eyebrows on with a charred ham? Bet you wake up with your face printed on the pillow. My friend here is a software engineer, the only girl in the team. For some reason, she's eager to get roasted. Your nostrils had a stack overflow. Just imagine being the only girl in a team full of nerdy guys and somehow still having to go to internet for your personal attention. Lord Farquaad would like his jawline back. Is that nose fixed like that? Or does it move like a boat's rudder? It must be nice having clothes that your family made you. I'd buy her bathwater, but it seems she's been out of stock for weeks. Kelly Capaldi maintained eyebrows. Haha, the Snapchat girl filter works perfect nowadays. Nice wig, Jude. I don't know which is more sunken, your eyes or your chest. My girlfriend doesn't believe in your roasting abilities. Prove her wrong. She looks like what morning breath smells like. If you cover the top half of her head, she looks 16. If you cover the bottom half, she looks 60. If you cover the entire thing, she looks better. Not surprised even a little. Judging from the looks, she don't believe in showers either. I bet she believes that essential oils can combat measles. She's going to require general anesthesia if she decides to get her hair brushed someday. If West Virginia was a person, tell your girlfriend she looks like someone put a basset hound in a Marie Antoinette wig. Rejected Hogwarts student. You could parallel park a bus on that forehead. You look like the HPV virus with a gender studies degree. Do me hard. I guess training chipmunks to sing didn't work out for you after all. You look like you have a favorite type of Mountain Dew. So you're the reason health insurance is so expensive. You're the disgusting guy the hot girl has to seduce in the movie in order for her to steal the access card to the vault. You look like Napoleon Dynamite 20 years later. You look like a can of Pillsbury buttermilk biscuits after I dropped the can on the floor. Snorlax is a human form and no effective moves. Santa is not real. You look like a walrus decided to go gangster. This is a picture doctors show nymphomaniac women to cure them of sexual addiction. This is my friend Lily. She's 48, adult entertainer, loves toes. Scientists hate her. Adult entertainer, she's been roasted enough for several lifetimes. 4 feet 8 or 48. What's her name on the industry? Asking for a friend. He likes the mold. She's 20 but her job has made her feel 48. If the bartender at the strip club isn't considered an entertainer, I don't think the dishwasher should be either. Someone needs to tell op that this isn't a self-roast. You're not supposed to give us the IQ of the person we are roasting. 17. Broke my back jumping off an 85-foot cliff into water. My girlfriend is making me get roasted for being a dumbass. On a scale of 1 to 10, how devastated is your GF that you survived? I'd say an 11. She's been planning this for months. Wow, you came so close to seeing what life is like from her perspective. Can you imagine not feeling anything below the waist? Count your blessings, man. If your girlfriend told you to jump off a cliff, would you? At least your girlfriend was kind enough to hold the roast me sign for you. Your girlfriend's making you do this? What do you even need a back brace for if you're spineless? Look at the bright side. At least now your back matches your childhood, your bank account, and your relationship. Glad to see America bringing in mandatory school uniforms. The true story. Brokeback Mountain. The shell goes on the other side. Leonardo. Trans woman. Engineer. 6 feet 1 giant. Forever alone. Still listens to ska. Lost everything but my D. November. And my dignity. Burn me to the ground. You're taking No Nut November a bit too literally. After the surgery you'll just be 6. Please pay early respects to the 1 inch. I know they want more women in STEM positions, but I don't know if this is what they were going for. Less than Jake. Hey, I'll give you a little credit. At least you went with Jessica instead of Crystal. Because frankly, you look like you'd have chosen Crystal. I commend you for posting here. It takes a lot of balls to do. No need to burn you to the ground. You have taken care of that yourself. That's unnatural and repulsive. Nobody listens to ska anymore. People like you make me sick. You were born into this world, perfect as God made you, with everything you need to have a happy and healthy life handed to you. Why do you have to ruin all that by going and listening to ska? Made this all on me own today. Took me 4 hours. Roast me back to ground level please. I bet your parents were so annoyed when you proudly trotted back upstairs with what they thought might keep you out of their living area for the day. If lack of human interaction had a face. 3D puzzles are about the only thing you're gonna erect in your life. You look like the great value Bob Ross. His parents' unhappy little accident. Get those eyes a centimeter closer to each other and you become a cyclop. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and leave your comments.